We cannot always build the future for our youth, but we can build our youth for the future. Franklin D. Roosevelt. I went to school in the 70s. It was very different back then. Nutrition? What is that? We did not have computers or cell phones. And we stayed in shape by getting up to change the channel on the TV. And the only time you saw the principal was when you were in trouble. We did, however, have a youth council comprised of students from various schools in our county, and we were very active in community projects involving youth, and we even wrote grants to support many of our programs. For so many years, schools struggled to help children with their various health needs, whether physical or mental and social needs as well, while trying also to help them achieve academic success. The whole school, whole community, whole child model is what happened when many different departments came together to create a total picture, so to speak, of the link between student health and educational outcomes. The model includes the following components. The center depicts meeting the needs of the whole child by ensuring that each child is healthy, safe, supported, engaged, and challenged. The next layer depicts the need for coordination of policies, processes, and practices related to child well-being. The coordination occurs across 10 core domains related to health and learning: physical education and physical activity, nutrition, environment and services, health services, counseling, psychological and social services, social and emotional climate, physical environment, employee wellness, family engagement, community involvement, and health education. Finally, the entire model is surrounded by community factors to acknowledge that schools reflect the community and require its collaboration and resources. The virtual healthy school was very interesting to me, but not what I would consider a typical school model to be. Most of the schools I know are severely understaffed. I have addressed my thoughts to the right. I find the mention of students very lacking in this model. I look at many of the staff roles and think they should be done by students to give them knowledge, experience, and build self-esteem. Empowerment of your students will lead to self-efficiency and will encourage them to further their education. Can someone please direct me to the Library Multimedia Center? The virtual health school seems to be missing one. I suppose the classrooms comes closest to the role of the chosen area that improves health and academic outcomes. I will show evidence supporting the relationship between health promoting activities, specifically multimedia presentations in that area, and health and academic outcomes. I will also provide suggestions for health promoting activities, which can be teacher supervised and student led. Judy Zorfast, Liz Weinblum, and Power Up What Works have addressed making presentations with multimedia. They show that classroom presentations encourage purposeful speaking and engaged listening. When students give a presentation, they demonstrate content knowledge and they exercise skills in writing with purpose and for an audience, skills that are useful across content areas. Presentations are very student-directed and can therefore be an ideal platform for engaging with universal design for learning principles. Giving students varied opportunities to create presentations provides them with multiple means of expression, and integrating technology tools into presentation projects helps to develop student skills across formats and support varied learners. I have two research articles supporting improvement in health outcomes through student-led multimedia presentations. One shows that evidence-based benefits identified from the use of digital and social media include early learning, exposure to new ideas and knowledge, increased opportunities for social contact and support, and new opportunities to access health promotion messages and information. The second article shows that youth reap a wide range of positive developmental outcomes through participation, including physical health, positive psychosocial development, enhanced academic achievement, mastery of specific skills, reduction in violence and risk-taking behavior, and positive identity development. I have two research articles supporting improvement in academic outcomes through student-led multimedia presentations. The first shows an experimental group were taught mathematics by using multimedia software for 9 weeks, while the control group by teacher-based instruction method. After training, both groups were tested in terms of their academic achievement and their self-efficacy skills. The results indicated that the experimental group was better in both tests than the control group. In another study, multimedia tools were used in the social studies classes of 4th grade students. For data collection, an achievement test, which was generated, was analyzed with SPSS program. It was concluded that multimedia techniques increased the academic success of students in social studies lessons compared to the traditional classroom. My ideas for multimedia presentations include nutrition education, and students can share how to make nutritious snacks, how to read food labels, how to shop for healthy foods. They can announce nutritious lunch items for the day in the cafeteria. Performances could be pre-recorded or done live each morning, or as topic presentations in a classroom. In physical education, students can interview families for tips on physical activities, how they do things together as a family, and they can also highlight students reaching activity goals with ribbons and other rewards. They can also do wellness letters that can be sent out monthly. This is the end of my presentation.